Shalom. All praise is due to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elect, apostle, bishops, elders at Great Millstone, that well. Shalom to like Ak out there doing this work in sincerity and truth and not for vainglory, season out of season. Shalom to the men and women, sons and daughters of the elect of the nation of Israel, which are the elect men, women, sons and daughters of you so-called Negroes, West Indian, Haitians, Latinos, Hispanics, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. Okay, I just want to bring this out. The scripture has been brought out many times, but I just want to make a particular point. Okay, so I'm going to just read it. This is Revelations, the first chapter. Revelation, the first chapter in the seventh verse. Behold, he cometh. Who's the he? Yahweh Shai. Okay? He's going to be sent by his father, Yahweh. Okay? And he's going to come. Okay? So those who of the elect that believe in the prophecies of the Bible, we know that Yahweh Shai, whom the world calls JC, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's what the world calls him. But we know we know his true name. He has many titles, but his one name is Yahweh Shai. Okay? All right? Which means the deliverer. Okay? Yah, he, Hawashai, deliverer. Okay? He's going to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel, which are the elect of you sons and daughters of the nation of Israel, men, women, sons and daughters of the nation of Israel. Okay? So-called Negroes, West Indian Haitians, Latinos, Hispanics, Native Americans, Seminole Indians. Okay? Behold, he cometh. And there's nothing that Donald Trump can do about it. There's nothing that Benjamin Netanyahu can do about it. There's nothing that the Rothschilds can do about it. There's nothing that Vladimir Putin can do about it. There's nothing that, I forget the Chinese president name, okay? That's currently the leader of China. Okay? All right? All right? There's nothing these heathen nations can do about it. Okay? Because he's coming to, what? Destroy all of America on a giant-sized, mountain-sized cloud, which the so-called white man calls them UFOs. He has other names for them, you know? Okay? Okay? But there's nothing they can do about that. Because he's coming to deliver the elect of you so-called Negroes, West Indian Haitians, Latinos, Seminole Indians, Hispanics. Okay? All right? It says of the elect, behold, he cometh with the clouds. Now the clouds represents the chariots, the vehicles that the angels are in. Okay? You know? And you know, a couple of years back, all right, the so-called white man, which is Esau, according to the Bible, finally said that there's a such thing as UFOs. But I'm talking about officially, you know. All right. It says, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. Yeah, the whole world's going to see Yahweh Shai when he comes on that mountain-sized chariot, and the other angels and the other chariots. It says, now this is the point that I want to get to. I'm not going to read the whole verse, because this is the point that I want to make. Aparachazah, and they also which pierced him. Okay, so when he comes back, he's going to see those Romans that pierced him. You know, all right. He's going to see them, because he hasn't. Well, his father, first and foremost, Yahweh, hasn't forgotten what they did to Yahweh Shai, the deliverer, his son. Okay, all right, okay. So when he comes back, they're gonna be destroyed, man. Okay, putting them nails in his feet and in his hands or his wrist, you know, crucifying him, you know. All right, they did it back then, literally, to Yahweh Shai, and they did it spiritually, and they doing it spiritually now by having him put up as a so-called white man. Okay, but yeah, he's coming to see him that did that. So that would be reincarnation. Okay, re means back, and carnation means flesh. So back in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? Like the Apostle Kabar used to always say, where you think it's them Roman centurions or whatever they were, them Romans that pierced him, that put them nails in his hands and his feet and put him on the cross. They're like what? They're like what? Over 2,000 or 1,000 years old? Nah, man. Okay. All right. And they still living to the same day, from over 1,000 years ago. Come on, man. No. They died, they came back, they died, they came back, they died, they came back. The same spirits came back. Okay? They're in different bodies, but they're still Edomites. They're still Esau, which is so-called white people. Okay? Yeah, so that's just a quick video I wanted to bring out. Okay? You can read the rest of the chapter. You can read the rest of the verse. Yeah, so that's reincarnation. Okay? All right, so I hope you've been edified. And with that, Shalom.